And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Astros. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Stephen Park. What do we have on him?
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
1-2. And that one is inside. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Kendall pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 15.
Josh Lowe up next for the Mariners. Now it's going to be Johnny Ortega.
Designated hitter, Johnny Ortega.
Runner on the go. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Roger.
So one out with 2 aboard. And the batter now, Roger Baez. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. A towering shot, and that gives them a lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Harmon.
He's out. 3. He's out.
One down, runner at first. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. When a hitter's in a 3-1 count, he's going to force that pitcher to come to him, throw him something that he can handle. Well, right there, he got a pitch that he could handle, and he made him pay for it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next offering upstairs.
Ball 4, take the base.
Xavier Edwards now at the plate.
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That misses. They're down 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Patrick Kendall getting ready to hit. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
One down. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. 1 for 2. And he deals. Hit slowly on the ground. Urias tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now it's the DH, Johnny Ortega. Ball to strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Base hit and a run in to score. Urias with a relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, set.
Number 54, Seth
Corey.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Henderson on third. Ortega on at second with 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Action in the pen down there. Drew Beard up and throwing. Bentley getting loose as well. Here comes a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one ripped. And that is that. They put 2 on the board on just 1 base hit. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. The Astros on top 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now for Seattle, Luis Urias.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one the other way. Can't get their base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a loss. Start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Stephen Park won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Drew Beard into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And now it's going to be Josh Lowe. And another ball.
3-1. He's out. 3. Out. 3. 3. He's good. 3. 3.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Patrick Kendall, making a move at first. On to pinch run, Willis McDowell. Runner at first with no outs here. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Anytime you rip the line drive the other way, you
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
3. 3.
Touchdown. Now pitching. Boston. Touchdown.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman. No.
He's out. 3. Out.
pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in Game 1 to set the tone.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our...
Everybody stand up.